It's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today's week 2. This started the week 2 of the Magical Hopathon week 2 vlog. I don't know how I want to title this, but yes, it is Saturday, October 9th, and I haven't done any reading today. I mean, I did read 2% of Certain Dark Things by Sylvia Moreno Garcia, so I'm like 62% of the way through. And the reason I didn't get any reading done today is because we took a family day. We went out shopping. We found this, this vintage video game store called Firefly Toy and Games, and it had a whole bunch of board games. It had like this huge area in the back of the store where people can come and play games, and it was like packed. Yeah, we bought a new Super Nintendo game. We bought Miss Pac-Man 2. We bought Game Boy. I miss my Game Boy so much from my childhood. My mom made me give it away to a little kid that used to go to the school that she worked at because he didn't get anything for Christmas, and I gave him all of my games. And we bought our friend whose birthday is tomorrow, the same day as my daughter's. My daughter is turning 11 tomorrow. My middle child, she's turning 11, and yeah, we had to go buy him a present. And we bought some a deck of cards. We bought the blue Rebel Star Wars, and we bought the red Imperial, the Empire. And I cannot wait. It's got the Millennium Falcon on the back going in hyperspeed, and it's got the Death Star on the back. And I have been eyeballing these, and everywhere I've looked they've been sold out, but this place they had a shit ton. So yeah, and we also went to Goodwill, which it didn't have that many books, but I did buy 2. My kid, my oldest, my 12-year-old, she found Sea Monsters and the Titan's Curse in a little free library, and she's got them in her collection now, and we picked up the 4th book. It was only $2. Yeah, so now we just need to find the 1st one and the 5th one for her. I have the complete series in paperback, so yeah, we got this. And I also found the Poisonwood Bible by Barbara Kingsolver. This is a classic. I've heard a lot of great things about this. And it's very religious, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about that because I'm not a religious person at all whatsoever. And then we went to GameStop. My husband bought new headphones, and then we came home. So it was a very game-filled day. So I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. I want to go to the farmer's market because they're having like a fall festival, plant and flower festival thing. And I want to get some more pumpkins. I want to get some blue pumpkins and see if they have any pink princess pumpkins. But yeah, I am going to find an old reading sprint, and I wanted to read some more of this because this is due back to the library on Monday, and I am 118 pages in, and it's a 440 page book. It's a very quick read. It's about it's kind of like Gone by Michael Grant, where everybody a certain age and up disappears. Well, in this one, everybody 17 or 16 and up, they get this horrible disease and they go crazy and they lose all sense. And we're following a group of kids, the Waitrose crew and the Morrison's crew. This takes place in London, and they team up together because this one guy, kind of like Jesus in The Walking Dead, not Jesus and Aaron. Jesus and Aaron, how they go scouting and get people to come to the community, to Alexandria, where this one kid named Jester, he comes to the Waitrose and he's being surrounded by the grown-ups who are the sick and rabid. And he was like, you can come live with us at Buckingham Palace. We need more people, and we can grow a community and get London back on the map and make it even better. And we can expand our gardens and, like, yeah. And so they all decide to follow Jester, and that's where I'm at so far. And it is very sick. It talks about the boils and the pus and the oozing, and how if the grown-ups take one wrong move, they'll explode and the guts will go flying everywhere. It's really gruesome. So yeah, it's sticking with my spooky theme, but it's not my magical TBR. So this has like a witchy vibe. It's like the Wizard of Oz. The owl is like witch, and Certain Dark Things deals with vampires. So, and like I said last night, or at the end of my week 1 vlog, that I will be doing Hedgehog of Oz as my Animal Kingdom park entrance if I don't finish this and get to Nature Witches. If I don't finish Nature Witches before Hedgehog of Oz, then Hedgehog of Oz will be my park entrance ticket. But yes, and I am going to find a reading sprint and wait for my husband to get back home to cook. So I hope you enjoy my updates. Hopefully you like the clips of what I showed in Goodwill. I tried to get some clips in Firefly and GameStop, but it was just too crowded, and yeah. Goodwill was crowded too, but nobody was wearing masks, and I was like, so yeah, I'll talk to you later. It's another clip in my room. I don't know what is with me, like, uploading late at night, but I am more productive at night. And so, hi everyone, it's Sunday, and today was my daughter's 11th birthday. So, I shouldn't have gotten any reading done, but I have read 149 pages of this today. And I need to finish it by tomorrow because it's due back to the library tomorrow. I can't renew it anymore. But yes, so I got a lot of reading done when my husband took my daughter out to Baskin Robbins today to get her ice cream cake. And yeah, it was amazing. She got so many presents. She got some games for her systems. She got a GameCube game for her Wii. And yeah, so we had a local Mexican restaurant dinner tonight. We had fajitas, steak, chicken, shrimp. It was delicious. And she is like upset now that because it's bedtime, and she's like, I don't want the day to end. I don't want to do school tomorrow. So poor thing. But yeah, we've had one of our best friends' birthday as well. He turned 30 something. So happy birthday, bud. But yes, let me talk about this. I'm going to be finishing this tonight. If I haven't talked about this already, it's about the dystopian world, about humans ages 16 and up. They die from, or they catch this mysterious illness and they grow boils and blisters, and it makes them dumb. And then there's these group of kids that lives in a store, Waitrose, and there's another store called Holloway? Don't know. But yes, these two band together, and then this guy comes and says, oh, come to Buckingham Palace and you'll be safe. Well, they get there, and then they start seeing things that are not very correct. It's what you would expect, like a person comes offering you sanctuary, at this big place, and then they expect you to follow their rules and do what they say. And yeah, so there's been a couple of deaths that I have not anticipated, and yeah, I'm really enjoying that. I will definitely be picking up the second one because it is very gory, and it talks about the entrails exploding, and it's just a vivid picture that you can see in your mind when you're reading the descriptions, and it's like very Halloween-y. So, yes. And then Hedgehog of Oz. Have not read no more this weekend. I wish I did, but I'm going to be reading a good chunk of that tomorrow out loud to my kids, and yeah. And then after The Enemy, I'm going to be picking up The Nature of Witches and see if I get that done before the Hedgehog of Oz, which I highly doubt, but oh well. And if I finish the Hedgehog of Oz before Nature of Witches, then I will count The Nature of Witches as my 5-star read, and then put Small Favors into another, what is it, prompt. I'll take a book out that I'm not really thinking about, more like I'm thinking about Small Favors a lot, so, but yes, that's what I'll do. Then I'll finally be done with Animal Kingdom and go to Magic Kingdom. That's my goal, is to get to Magic Kingdom on Friday. Yeah, so I'm very far behind, but I know that Hollywood Studios is going to be easy because I've only got 2 books for that park, because I combined I think it's Epcot, or either Hollywood Studios or Magic Kingdom. I combined the snack and the show, so one of those 2 parks are going to be super easy, so I'll have to look at my paper. But yes, that is it for this update. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go back to reading, so good night. Hey everyone, it is Monday afternoon. I'm still in the same room, but hey, you can see the sun outside. I just got done filming my September wrap-up, and my throat is dead. So, I have a update for you. I finished The Enemy by Charlie Higson, and I ended up giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. I cannot wait to read the second one. Yeah. I have questions that I want answered in the second one, and I found out that the UK version, the age is 14 and up, and then the US version is 16 and up for the people that get sick in the book. Yeah, I am surprised that one of the grown-ups he's having conscious thoughts. What? Yeah, so I think I am pitching this as a Gone meets The Walking Dead. Gone by Michael Grant meets The Walking Dead by Robert Kirkman. Specifically, the Woodbury Governor part. Yeah. So, if you like The Walking Dead, and if you like the Gone series by Michael Grant, then I would highly recommend picking up this book. It is very gory. It is sick. It talks about entrails like oozing and like roasting and toasting and just steaming. Oh god, I read that part last night and I about got sick. It said steaming entrails. Perfect for Halloween. I'm reading so many books that are not on my TBR that wasn't on my TBR, but they had the spooky vibes. Like A Darker Shade of Magic wasn't on my TBR, but it was on my TBR last month, and it had like the gore from the black magic. The Enemy is zombies and gruesome, like bodily liquids and ugh. And then Certain Dark Things is vampires. So yes. So I am going to read, I'm going to try to finish Certain Dark Things tonight so I can be on a roll. I'm 60% in the way of that. And I read more of The Hedgehog of Oz. We met Tuffy, who is not Tuffy. and they are in the woods. They're gotten to the fallen apples, and the squeaker or the scream birds, which are seagulls, and yeah, I'm loving it. I read 70 pages today, so we're halfway through. I have a feeling that we're going to finish this either Wednesday or Thursday, because I'm reading 70 pages, 80 pages a day. So I have a feeling that I'll read that much tomorrow and then have this much left on Wednesday. It depends on how I'm feeling and how my throat is feeling tomorrow from all this talking I've been doing today. But yeah, I need to go cook supper, and I may update you after I finish certain dark things or after I read a little bit. It depends on what my husband decides to do. Like, if he's in a room with me, I'm not going to be doing much. But yeah, I will update y'all later after some more reading. Peace. Hey everyone, it's Wednesday and it's time for an update. I didn't update yesterday. Yesterday was very busy, and yeah, so today the Weekathon readathon is started, and it's ends on the 20th, and there's like 3 prompts. So the first prompt is read a book with magic or elemental magic, and I am reading Salt Magic by Hope Larson and Rebecca Mock. It was my blog tour spot for Monday, and I'm almost done. It's a middle grade about magic in World War I. Well, one of the characters comes back from the front in World War I. And I'm still reading The Hedgehog of Oz. So, the second prompt is a book with orange or black on the cover. And so, I am going to be finishing, or attempting to finish today, Hedgehog of Oz. It's got orange, and the owl is black, and if my thing moves, it's my cat. But yeah, I got 80 more pages on this, so I may finish it today, I may not, I don't know. And then the other book that I have for orange or black on the cover is The Nature of Witches, and this also goes for like elemental magic or magic of a kind. So yes, and then Rachel is hosting a low-key 24-hour readathon today. It starts at 1 p.m. my time, which is 6 p.m. British summertime, and I live on the East Coast, so mine is EST, Eastern Standard Time, and so that goes from 1 p.m. today until 1 p.m. tomorrow, and it is I think 12:40 right now. It starts in 20 minutes, and then my kids are still doing school, so yeah. So reading update, book-wise that I've finished, I have read and finished Certain Dark Things. That didn't fit any of my prompts, but I have made the decision to count this as my Animal Kingdom park entrance ticket. So haven't entered any parks yet, but I will be today or tomorrow. And then this is going to be for a 5-star prediction or just a read. I may stick this with my 5-star prediction or stay with small favors. And then this one, it doesn't have anything to do with my TBR. I just needed to read it and for my blog tour. So that is my update, and I will update y'all later. I need to edit my September wrap up because I'm running out of space on my phone. When's the last time I said that? Because I kept up with it. Yeah. Snow? Okay. So, my kids are probably thinking, oh, who's she talking to? But, yeah. Okay. I'll update y'all later. Okay. I got a little person who's not doing schoolwork.
I'm gonna do some.
Okay, so she's doing copy work on ocean animals, and she's doing jellyfish. So that's good.
Thank you.
Hey, can you talk to the people?
Hi.
And so here's my stack. And I put a picture of my Weekathon TBR up on Twitter. So if you don't follow me, my handle is down below. Go give me a follow. And yeah, so I need to go make sure she's doing her work and not listening to me talk. Everyone, it is Friday, so I'm coming here to wrap up the vlog. It was a good reading week. I'm finally in Animal Kingdom Park. I did change around my TBR, so the book that got me into Animal Kingdom, which was my park entrance ticket, was The Hedgehog of Oz by Corey Leonardo. I ended up giving this a 5 out of 5, and the ending is super fucking sad, but it's really perfect, and it takes place in nature. So I highly recommend this author. She is an auto-buy author, and this is her second book. This is a middle grade series, and yeah, this is a animal retelling of The Wizard of Oz, which is one of my favorite movies to watch around Thanksgiving or on Thanksgiving while my turkey is cooking. Yes. And then I finished Salt Magic by Hope Larson. That was my what was it? I think I changed a ride also. Yeah, I think I changed the attraction that I went on. I got a maybe. So, let's see. Yes, I did. My attraction was going to be the Flight of Passage, read a 5-star book, but then I looked at the other attractions available, and I chose animation class, read a graphic novel or manga, and Salt Magic fit that perfectly because it's a middle grade graphic novel. All of my shit's middle grade. Yes. And I got some things to talk to you about before my 11 minutes of free space is up. So, yeah. I started... reason I didn't update yesterday is I started In Nature of Witches by Rachel Griffin. I only got 10 pages in. That's one of the reasons why I didn't update yesterday. My husband decided to go buy us a new refrigerator. I live in a trailer, and yeah, it didn't fit. So we had to take the doors off to get it in the house, and then once we put the doors back on, one didn't open. So it's now in our shop and our garage. So yeah. Anyways, and I also started watching Squid Game. I'm on episode 7. I'm binging. Like, the first episode, I was reading these subtitles, and like Wednesday was a heavy reading day for me because I finished 2 books thanks to Ashley's media addiction sprints, and I finished 2 books. I finished The Hedgehog of Oz, and I finished Salt Magic. Well, then I decided to watch Squid Games and all them subtitles. My eyes were hurting. And then the first episode was like, no, you need to keep watching the second episode. So I did. And then yesterday I watched episode 3 and 4. Well, actually this morning at 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I just got done watching episode 5 and 6. And my kids are still doing schoolwork, so they're kind of like having a TV day, like a visual learning day. That's what I'm calling it. Yeah. I may, when my husband gets home, I may do an update because he's supposed to be bringing me a couple things. I'm not sure. But, yeah. He's going to be going to Krispy Kreme, hopefully, and getting these Spellbook Halloween donuts. But, yeah. I'm hoping to at least get to a sprint today, or find an old one, and just read the hell out of this. Because not reading yesterday, it was a good break, but I'm falling behind this. I'm falling way more behind. I'm supposed to be finishing Magic Kingdom this week. And I'm still in Animal Kingdom. But it's fun. I'm having a blast. And yeah, so that is the end of this week 2 vlog. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in my next video.